thank you and thank you for tuning in. I will urge you to relax because you're going to learn a lot of things in today's live stream, all right? So, actually, what I have for us today is decision making skills in parenting. I know a lot, some parents get tired when it comes to making decision at a particular thing as regards to their parenting journey, all right? So, at the end of this live stream, we are going to learn the effective, or let's say, the you're going to learn, you're going to understand how parents make effective decisions when parenting, and also the strategies, all right? How parents, at the end of the day, they end up having maybe the best method that works for them, all right? And also, it's going to, this live stream also, you're going to learn how to build, or let's say, today's teaching is going to build your parenting confidence so that you can be able to handle any. I hope I'm audible enough. If I'm not, please drop it in the comments so that I'll be sure I can see it, and I can also, adjust so that you can be able to hear me properly. All right. So let's dive into this teaching. Don't forget, most of the times, a lot of people. Now, what is decision making in parenting, or will I say while parenting? Decision making while parenting is the act of choosing, or will I say, is actually the process of knowing, or maybe going for that best practice that works for you when you are parenting. All right. Decision making is that thing that you do, and at the end of the day, it yields effective and positive results when you are parenting. Parents, they get exhausted. It could be decision making, can be in form of maybe you making a choice of your child's education, the school you want them to attend. It could be a decision, a point where you need to make a decision at the choice of food, your children's food. It could also be a point when you have to make a choice for your child's, the friends they make, the people they mingle with. All right. So there are a lot of things, scenarios, occurrence, or let's say things that will happen in your parenting life, in your parenting journey, that will entail for you, or a decision that is not urgent. All right. So today I want you to sit down, sit back, and you know learn things that you also learn from it, and also help to improve your own parenting lifestyle. All right. Some persons will be like, why does decision making matters? All right. It matters because it has something that shapes the life of your children, their growth. It matters because it also helps to build, because when you make decisions, because it will also help you to be more patient when raising your children. See, don't mind me. Why decision making is important in every parenting journey is because it will help you not to make rational decisions. It will help you to be patient. Decision making will help you to know the well. All right. See, it takes one to think, and it takes others to just act irrationally and just, does it matter? Let me just do that whatever I think. But some parents will sit and they'll be like, what can I do, to better the life of my family? What can I do? Which, a lot of parents, when they want to send their children to school, they will sit back, they will think, they will analyze. A lot of parents will go to different schools to make inquiry to know the best suitable school for their children. Aside from making inquiries, they also ask around. You get, ask, they see people that they will be like, hello, your child is attending this school. How is the school? How is your child's performance? all those things. You get, it helps them to, to conclude, to decide on which school is suitable, is best for their child, for their children. But some persons, once they get to a particular area, the nearest school there is the school that they're going to send their children. It's not good. Most of the times it was is a good thing, but sometimes it is not. All right. So this effective decision skill will help you to know the best thing that you will do in order to raise your kids well. It will help you to make the best decision so that you can never harm your family. You can never bring anything that will reduce, will I say, the worth, or that will make you to make a decision at the expense of your family's, happiness, or will I say progress. Okay, let me use an example as a little thing as food. Some parents, or will I say some, let me use the female gender. Let me use my gender. Some women, when they want to cook, okay, I have a sister like that, but I'm not going to call her. When she wants to cook, she's cooking, she just wants to make the meal that is very fast and easy so that she can be able to go and press her phone. Likewise, other mothers out there, when they are making food, even in the morning, they just want to do anyone. They even consider that there are things like classes of food that you need to consider balanced diet. You need to, know, observe, make sure that the children, you're giving them the best meal for the week. You change meals, there are different classes of meals. You change meals, you know that your child has consumed a lot of carbohydrates, you need to change meals. It is that decision making. It takes a lot of people to think out the best way to go about, their family diets. You get, and also that I've given you an example for schools. You get. So now, it is important that you work towards perfection. I know we are humans, a decision, but at some point you need to make a change. Change is constant. All right, you need to make a decision. Sit back. Sometimes sit back and analyze. There's what is called appraisal. Analyze. Ask yourself, how is my family's well-being? How far? How is the growth? How is everything? You get, when you think out and feel that something is wrong, please learn to make a decision in everything you do. You get, don't just act irrationally. Even when you are training your kids, don't just come up and start, okay. But if you are somebody that always make decisions before taking any actions, it will help you to be more patient when you are raising your kids. All right, you will learn, you will be more patient when you are raising them, and you won't get to take. If you're a woman that is watching this video and you don't really understand what I'm